Yeah, welcome to Dussé and Backwoods. Make some motherfucking noise! Clap hands! I am your host, Tunde, aka TunGotJokes, aka Chocolate Papí for all my Naija people, aka Chocolate Baba for all my Naija people. I'm tripping, it's been a while. Aka the Pinky Ring Player, aka the Long Dick Slayer, aka Mr. Fresh sometimes, but not all the time because then you expect too much. Yeah. I don't know if you knew about all the nicknames, but yeah, they're real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I really do, you know what I'm saying, carry them with me. So, we are here on the final episode of season 3 of Dussé and Backwoods. Man, make some noise, you know what I'm saying? Make some noise for that. Hey, pass the buck, you know what I'm saying? 3 seasons. Season finale, you know baby. Season finale, you know what I'm saying? It's not goodbye, it's see you later, because we definitely coming back, you know. But it's been a long time coming. We done, you know, added some things, evolved in some ways. So, you know, we got our last conversation here right now until, you know what I'm saying, we start season 4. But with that being said, I have some very special guests here with me. I have, and I hope y'all ready. This the gas time. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to gas y'all. You feel me? I have Maryland's own, Maryland's finest. You know what I'm saying? Maryland's fine. So, I'm just going to go ahead and continue to list off the shit. He's a young innovator, writer, engineer, producer, rapper, artist in general.
These are facts.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And a true go-getter. I want y'all to make some noise for Parris. Make some noise.
Hey, Parris Lavon.
Okay, you go by your whole name.
It's Parris Lavon. Appreciate it.
Parris Lavon, okay. You know
it's my man. We really homies, so you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I call him, you know what I'm saying? You know some niggas your whole life and they know their motherfucking whole name. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the situation. But, so, it doesn't matter. Okay, so, Parris, welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
Now, before we get into you, we still got another special guest here. You know what I'm saying? This is a near and dear friend of mine, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We in this brother room together, you know what I'm saying? We're roommates,
sir.
You know what I'm saying, at a point in time. This is, now, let me be specific. He's not just from the Bay.
Right.
Okay? He's from Pittsburgh, California.
Pittsburgh, CA.
Yeah. I guarantee a bunch of you
110 Bailey Road, to be specific.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Pittsburgh's finest. All the way out here in Los Angeles.
Yes,
he
sir.
is a writer, a producer, an engineer, an all-around creative, and a fly guy. He got his own clothes now. I think he got that from me because I started making my own shit.
You know.
Yeah, you know, real hustlers, you know, relate, you feel me? I got my man Chill on the track in the motherfucking building. Make some noise.
Chill on the track, a.k.a. Young Chill,
a.k.a. Young
Chill Santiago, a.k.a. Chill Tyson. Knock your ass out.
Oh, okay. So you got all the nicknames down, too. All right, niggas just dropping nicknames.
Wow. What's going on, beautiful people? It's your good man, Parris Lavon, you know what I'm saying? A.k.a. Lloyd Lightskin, a.k.a. Lloyd Lightskin. You know what I'm saying? I used to ball for my church group. They call me Jehovah Quick. You feel me? We go.
Niggas just making up shit.
You feel me?
All right, well, that's cool and all, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Dab. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Dussé and Backwoods. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Yeah, let's get into it first. You know what I'm saying? So the people can know why you're here, why I chose y'all to be here, and why I felt that y'all were quality individuals to get to know and to get, you know what I'm saying, insight on how you think. You know what I'm saying? Now, first and foremost, let's start with you, Chill.
Yes, sir.
Pittsburgh, California. Where the fuck is that at? Obviously in California, but
facts, nah. Tell me.
Describe where it's at.
I'm
you know what I'm saying? In what?
Right. Bay Area, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
There's Richmond.
Mm.
Then it's Pittsburgh.
Oh.
That's what we count. It's some other little cities around there that you might know about. Maybe you don't know about.
Is that the level of ratchetness?
But it goes. Yeah. Well, we not ratchet. We peasy. Peasy is like fly for everybody. Like swaggy, saucy. We the sauciest out of all the Bay Area cities. Like that's what we pride ourselves on, is being saucy. Word. Peasy. That's the word.
Okay.
But Pittsburgh.
Okay. So you are from Pittsburgh, California.
Yes, sir.
Describe a casual environment in Pittsburgh? Because when I think of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think of Wiz Khalifa and whoever the fuck else I know from Pittsburgh.
Right.
Or whatever the fuck comes with Pittsburgh and Philadelphia and all that shit. You just put it all in one big bowl of gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in Pittsburgh and on the East Coast. But when I met you, when you told me you was from Pittsburgh, California, I was like, well, what the fuck goes on there? I know about Oakland. I even been privy to Vallejo. Okay, I found out about that. You know what I'm saying? Didn't see.
I'm learning so much today. I didn't even know it was a.
Oh yeah. We're gonna drop some gems.
We got a Richmond in Virginia. That's like my way. So that's what I.
What? You didn't know about Richmond? You didn't know about Richmond, California?
Bro.
Nigga, you never seen Coach Carter?
Bro, I've been out here like 3 days.
Bro, no, dead ass. You never seen Coach Carter?
No, I seen Coach Carter.
Exactly. It was about set in Richmond. It was Richmond.
Yeah.
Yeah. The jersey said Richmond.
That movie with like damn Richmond.
You want to pay attention, nigga? That was what it was about. Motherfuckers were struggling in Richmond. Shout out to Richmond though. Okay, so Pittsburgh.
So we Pittsburgh, California, without the H, which means without the hate. You know, we from the Bay.
Okay, these niggas got lingo.
I'm saying, bro.
No, drop the jewels, brother.
Nah. A lot of people really don't know. Like, been to many places. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh. They'd be like, oh yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nah, I'm from Pittsburgh, California. It's a small town. Town. It's not big like Oakland and San Francisco, but because we not big, got to mob even harder to, be part of it. So we East Bay is East Bay, South Bay would be San Jose, shit like that. You got Frisco and shit. So we down at the bottom. We bottom of the map.
What was it like growing up then in Pittsburgh? Like, is it more white people? Is it more? Because I know the Bay is not, it's the Bay. It's a goddamn melting
very
pot.
Culturally
very culturally mixed with a lot of Asians out there. Asians out there in the community. A lot of black folks. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of interracial going on out there. So a lot of shit going on.
So Pittsburgh is the exact same way. Black people all day. I went to school all. Black niggas, the niggas, the hardest niggas in the world. You know what I'm saying?
The hardest niggas gotta be in Pittsburgh,
right? So
one of them.
One of them.
Nah, but small, like it's small town, so we just do our little thing out there. My experience is, we a big, like I told you, fashion. We in the fashion, staying up to date, but we don't have like big stores or shit like a big mall or shit like that. So you got to go to Frisco to go get all your clothes and shoes. If you want the exclusive shit that your nigga that's around the corner ain't gonna have your clothes, nigga, you got to go to Frisco. You got to go to Oakland. You got to go to Richmond. Like Richmond was
those are the major.
Those are the major spots you got to go if you want to stay updated in the Bay and really fuck around.
Do people from Pittsburgh usually leave Pittsburgh? Because is that one of those areas and one of those towns where it's just like you grew up knowing everybody, you graduated high school, you get a job, bitch pregnant, who knows, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You got the support of your mom, your auntie, your cousin, you know what I'm saying. Is that one of them places where it's like not many people leave?
Not a lot of people leave.
And it's not even to try to like out it. It's just like
real shit.
You are legitimately the first human being I have ever known. I didn't even in fucking class. Any of you niggas ever knew that there was a Pittsburgh and California fucking history class or geography? You know what I'm saying? Like when you even know the states or them. I've been to the Bay. You know what I'm saying? I used to drive to the Bay all the time. I knew about Frisco. I knew about Vallejo. I knew about Oakland. I knew about all these other places. I've never heard of Pittsburgh in my life.
You're not coming to Pittsburgh unless you come to pick up some weed or something, man.
Shout out to that.
You know what I'm saying? You coming to the P to come get some tree, and then you gonna get up out of there real quick.
Need some good tree?
Nothing.
Going up to the P. Evidently, we gonna put that on the shirt. Yeah. Okay, so all right, cool. Pittsburgh, shout out to Pittsburgh, nigga. We gonna get more into that. We gonna get more, you know what I'm saying, that upbringing. Now, my man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Young blood. Hey, let me give. I want to give you a lot of these real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to put your business out there now. I want to say, is this your Kobe year?
My Kobe year just passed.
Just passed. So you're a whole quarter. You're a whole quarter. You know what I'm saying? But God bless. How long have you been in California?
Man, a little more than 2 years.
A little more than 2 years now. So you came here when you were 23, man. You came to California when you were 23 years old. From where?
From New York. Man.
From New York?
I was actually living in New York City. Yeah, for about 5-6 years before I moved out here to LA.
But then you're originally from?
From Maryland. I'm originally from Southern Maryland.
Okay, Southern Maryland. Like PG area?
So that's the thing. I was in PG for like elementary school till I was like 9, but I went to middle school and high school in this town in Southern Maryland called Waldorf, so that's what I really claim.
Shout out to Waldorf.
That's where I'm from. So my family, my niggas from, you know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah.
Word.
Super small town, too.
So you're also from another small town.
Bruh, some shit niggas have never heard of. Like, it's live, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I say, it's very, like, rural. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see a farm. You might see a cow or two. Cow. Occasionally, I'm telling you, bro, I'm not lying.
You ever want cow tipping? Keep it a buck. You ever tipped a cow? Keep it a buck.
That's so it's not like that. Like a cow not in your neighborhood. Like,
you know, maybe I see cows.
I know. I probably represent Waldorf poorly right now, but no, the whole killer. Nah, it's not like in your neighborhood. Like it's regular shit. Like you know what I'm saying. You got neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying. But you drive 5 minutes up the road, up the 301, you're gonna see a little farm. You know what I'm saying. You're gonna see some acres and some open land. You feel me? So it's a really rural area, a small town. But what I was gonna say is, it's a lot of talent in the area, man. Like I said, I've been in New York a while. I've been in LA a while. Some of the most talented people I met.
Question: Can you ball? Can you play basketball?
That's the thing. Not really, no.
Let it be known.
So hold on.
This nigga can't be from PG County because they got some hoopers in that bitch. PG, they did a documentary on Showtime about PG County. Them, I think the what's his name? Something Cook. What is his name?
Bro, the best hoopers in the world.
It don't matter,
PG County, bro.
Quinn Cook or whatever. This nigga said he had 5 niggas on his high school basketball team go to the NBA.
I'm telling you.
How the fuck you can't play basketball? It's in the water out there, PG.
It's different out there, bro. Like
it's in the water. KD from PG. Fucking Mike Beasley from PG.
I was in the booth, I was in the booth, man. I was writing songs and shit.
We talking about Wale, he can hoop, you know what I'm saying? He can rap. You know?
But he can talent with us. Let's transition into talent. Either you can ball or you can rap out that motherfucker evidently.
Yeah, I was in the studio, I was in the basement, you know what I'm saying, writing songs and shit.
Oh, okay. When did you start doing music?
Bro, to be honest, man, really 3rd grade, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still got composition notebooks at my crib in Maryland of my raps in, like, 3rd and 4th grade, you know what I'm saying?
That's wow.
That's right. Nah,
so you came to California,
bro, yeah.
So you came to California at 23.
How old did you come here?
I came here in 2013. I was like 26.
26, cool.
I made niggas do math real quick.
I nigga had to figure it out.
He was like, hold on, bro, let me carry the one.
Yeah. My birthday was 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I came here at 23 as well. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know, from being from, and everybody know I'm from Chicago, and from growing up in the environment you grew up in, you said it's like a small town, but I'm sure you moved up and down throughout the East Coast. East Coast, y'all just,
that's a fact.
Motherfuckers be from Delaware, Maryland,
bro.
Virginia,
I got family in
everywhere,
Philly, New York. I got family out there.
It's one big fucking clusterfuck out there on the East Coast.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all gang.
One big clusterfuck, exactly. So I'm looking at it like this. I want to know your understanding of what inspired you to have the mindset, being from a smaller area, to come to one of the biggest markets in the world, and what made you take that leap of faith?
I mean, I
and then I want you to go to.
All right, bet. Yeah, I mean, at this point, when I came to Cali, I had done it already. Like, when I left Maryland at 17 and moved to New York. But it was a very easy transition because I was in school, you know what I'm saying? I went to St. John's, graduated, little bachelor's degree, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to me. But, you know what I'm saying? I went to transition to school, and that's real easy because, of course, I'm leaving my family, you know what I'm saying? It's like a 5-hour drive, but still, you know what I'm saying? I grew up very close-knit with my moms, my siblings, and all that. But went to New York, super easy transition with college and everything because there's a bunch of other people who's new here, you know what I'm saying? So it was really lit. After that first 4 years, got out of school, I moved to Brooklyn for a little bit.
Okay, Brooklyn, word.
Yeah.
You ever get robbed in Brooklyn?
You said what?
You ever get robbed?
Never.
Hey, man, shake my hand, bro.
Respect.
They be out there wilding at her, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas be wilding out here, bro.
They do, too. I ain't never been robbed neither, but I just had to ask, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see
the
temperature real quick, see what type of nigga you is. Continue.
But yeah, yeah, so I was up in New York making music, you know what I'm saying? I was actually working a 9 to 5, bro. And that shit was miserable, bro. Like, I'm talking pulling up to the office in Manhattan, sitting in the cubicle all day, just at a laptop. And that shit really, like, kills your soul, bro. Like, to some extent, every day, especially being a creative, somebody who wants to live off your music, something you've been pursuing forever, like, that shit really drains your soul day by day. Wow. So, that shit got tired out, bro. And I decided I had to make a move, you know what I'm saying? I was already in New York pursuing my music thing, you know what I'm saying? And I had connections out here, family out here, you know what I'm saying? People kind of making moves in LA, and it made sense at that point. I mobbed out here. I was staying in Crenshaw when I first got out here, you know what I'm saying? I came out here with just me and my dog. first time in LA was when I got off the flight. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what to expect in this motherfucker. A lot of people made it a movie. You feel me?
A lot of people's story ends up being like that. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, all right, man, they just went for something, or it's like, all right, the first time I was here was like when I got here was the first time I was ever here. That was how my shit was too. I ain't never been to Cali before I got here. You know what I'm saying? So you now. It's a very interesting story that I would want to, get into as far as how you got here, because you're technically a Californian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in California.
Right.
Me being from the Midwest, bro being from the East Coast, we had to get the fuck up on the plane and, you know what I'm saying, come here. You know what I'm saying? You just came down. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Took a little drive down and, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck. So what made you, because what I've learned about the environment of California, going up to, NoCal and being down here in SoCal, is just like the environment of this area allows you to get very comfortable being from where you from, and that's why I asked initially at first. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I was breadcrumbing the questions. I was asking like, man, do people really leave the P? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you made it known that not really.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Not a common thing.
Exactly. And from conversations that we've had, and from me personally knowing you, I know that you were one of the first of, you know what I'm saying, your kind in where you from.
Right.
So what made you take that leap of faith and say, all right, I want something bigger outside of being, having notoriety here?
For me, I always kind of felt out of place in the city. I didn't never feel like I fully was integrated with that. I always seemed bigger. So like even as a kid, like my grandma used to take us to Disneyland every year. So I knew that was what I wanted to do. Like LA, that shit lit. Yeah. Every summer I'm looking forward to going to going to LA. Then shit, literally, it just hit me one day. I was probably like 25. I'm in the hood, nigga. I'm talking to my grandma, nigga. I tell her, hey, next year I'm out of here. Like, for sure, I'm out of here. She like, yeah, whatever. We'll see. I'm telling my niggas, yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Like, I got to do something, bro. Like, I got to.
Same thing, right?
I'm out of here. They like, yeah, whatever, nigga. We'll see. Next year hit, nigga. I'm like, I'm gone, bro. I'm just about to do it. Me and my brother, Jungle.
Jungle.
We fucking just did it, nigga. We was just like, fuck it. We gonna do it. We had our little dough up, so we just like, fuck it. If we lose, we lose. Niggas didn't take losses before. Niggas done been in up, down. So it's like, if we lose, we can always come back home. That's what people forget, that if you comfortable where you at and you can make money where you at, you're always going to be able to make money where you're at. Always. You can always go back there, do your thing. Pride, you got your people.
That hinders a lot of people.
Right.
You know
so
what I'm saying?
In my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going, if I lose, fuck it. But I got to shoot, bro. Because, like you said, basketball, I'm a hooper, bro. If you don't shoot, you don't get in the game. Right. All real hoopers know that. Nigga, if you don't shoot, you're going to sit up your ass on the bench until you start shooting or you show somebody you got it. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to take the risk and do it myself, make this shit happen.
Okay. So what would you say has given you certain, or what would you say about the environments that you came from has given you certain survival tactics out here that's allowed you to stay out here for the time frame that you've been here? You said 2 years, you started 13 years, 8 years, going on 9, same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what about where you from has given you, because I've never been to Pittsburgh.
Right.
I've been to Maryland, but I've never been to Waldorf.
Waldorf.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to I've never been to, so it's like, just that environment, you know what I'm saying? I kicked it. I got family out there, you know what I'm saying? My cousin out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cuz. You feel me? But it's just like, even the people that I do get out there, it's like, this was my first time going out there as an adult. So I don't even know how the fuck y'all get out. I'm just so happy to be cool with niggas from this side. It's like the mentality that comes, and I know what go on in Maryland, DC, and all that shit. You know, it's wild out there. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention to certain things that are going on in society. So it's like, to come from these environments and these areas in Pittsburgh, you know what I'm saying, Maryland, to come here in Los Angeles, like I said, y'all didn't come to a big pond, y'all came to the fucking ocean.
Yeah, the ocean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Literally.
Technically from two little, you know what I'm saying, like from two small ponds to the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Trying to swim with the big fish.
Right.
You feel me? So what then about your little ponds made you be able to swim out here?
Yeah, nah, I mean, first of all, amazing question, bro. That was fire.
And thank you. Yo, welcome to Dussé Backwoods. You know what I'm saying? I do this. You feel me? Yeah, press the button for me.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I do this. You feel what I'm saying?
Please answer the question, sir.
But yeah, nah, for sure, bro. I mean, to be honest, man, all the energy out there is different. The same way you said, like, the vibe out here and the atmosphere can really make you complacent with your surroundings. Like, the fact that every day it's beautiful weather. You know what I'm saying? Every day you can get immediate access to the finest gas. The woman out here, you know what I'm saying? That shit can really make you content. But, shit is very different back home, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, that's where I'm from, bro. My family, my friends out there. There's a lot of love out there, but you know they say home is where the hate is too. And like I said, it's a small town, so everybody.
Where the hate is, okay.
Bro, that's what they say, bro. Home is where the hate is.
I heard
Shit,
the heart was, but
yeah, nah, bro.
each his own. You know what I'm saying? Different H's.
Yeah,
I get it.
But the whole kill is everybody knows everybody, bro. And the same way Chill said, you got to think bigger, bro. Like I always knew my vision, my dream was bigger than what I could get at home. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to get myself out there in a bigger market. And at some point, you got to make a vertical integration. You know what I'm saying? You got to move
vertical integration. Let me tell you something about schooling, guys.
Pay attention because I never heard that from a teacher.
Yeah, and that's why, because you feel me, like really all my men and my homies was going to a school in Maryland, Towson, you feel me, out of Baltimore. But I was trying to get my music out there in a better market, which was I was like, bro, I got to get to New York, you feel me? And of course, I took on a shitload of student debt, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Sally Mae.
But you know, I get that. We got to go on a little tangent, but I just want to know specifically. You know, it's cool what happens. I just want to know specifically from
I'm just telling you, bro, where I came from,
you know what I'm saying?
You really got to have your guard up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to learn to always check your peripherals and keep your head on a swivel, bro. And that shit, I mean, I feel like that'll get you anywhere, you know what I'm saying? New York teach a nigga how to hustle, how to move, like how to not be stagnant, you know what I'm saying? Because that city got a whole different pace.
Do you
this
feel
shit is vacation land, bro. This shit easy.
Do you feel that being in New York gave you a little bit more of an edge and a more of a ambitious mindset
on everything
after you left Maryland?
Bro, New York is
it prepared you from LA.
Bro. So I always say this, bro. New York is an amazing place to visit. It's a terrible place to live. Bro.
Really?
Like, that shit is uncomfortable.
Let me let you know something now. You New York people, we do not condone any.
I love New York. I might say.
I ain't never even been there. For real. So I can't even give my 2 cents.
I lived in New York City for 6 years, bro. I worked in Manhattan.
I fuck with New York people.
I lived in Jamaica, Queens, nigga, for the longest. I've been in Bushwick. Like, I love New York. Don't get me wrong, but that shit is uncomfortable, nigga. Like, you paying so much. You paying the same shit y'all paying out here, bro, but you ain't getting shit for it. You know what I'm saying? There's no space to give you. Like, paying the same shit, but you in a box, bro. Trying to move, like, all right, so here's an example, bro. From Maryland, I'm used to, if I got to go somewhere, I walk outside my house and get in my car and drive there. Park right in front. No problem. Come back, get in my driveway. No problem. That doesn't happen in New York, bro. I was getting $600 in parking tickets a week. There's no way to park.
First of all, let me tell you something
about
that's crazy.
2020 vision,
bro.
Okay, you gotta look at fucking signs, my guy. What the $600 a week?
I got friends who have lost their cars in New York. Like they got that shit towed, and it was like, bro, the tow was $400 for the first day. It doubles every day after that.
But the thing is, you know what is though? It's crazy about that though. Like it literally that type of example though puts you in such. How many tickets you done got in LA,
nigga? One, bro.
Exactly.
One.
My point exactly.
Go all that shit all the way to the stop sign.
Yeah, that was tripping.
Okay,
now I want to know from Pittsburgh. Then,
right?
You know what I'm saying? How has your upbringing? Because you know what I'm saying, we don't get too specific about your life.
Right. Real shit.
What you done been through, nigga. But you done been through some shit.
It's the hustle.
You done been through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hustle, bro. My Pops a hustler. My Pops was a rapper, the first rapper in the city to ever be signed.
Shout out to Pops. I met Pops.
Right,
yeah,
first rapper, nigga, Jlo. So that's crazy. You know, that's the influence. My uncle rap, Moo Diddy. My cousin rap, Dub 20. My fam, like my real close, the Jacka, R.I.P. He rapped, Hustler, Ryder. These was people that I was around when I was a young nigga. These was real street hustlers. So seeing them on the street level do what they do, how they get money, it just easily translated to out here to a bigger place because, you know, I'm chill. So I get along wherever I'm good, bro. Wherever I'm at, I'm good. So just coming out here was like, oh, okay. I know what it takes to make money, especially in a small place where it's competition everywhere because it's small. So if you the man, this person notice you the man, and he's gonna do exactly what you do. So your hustle gotta be 10 times better than him, so you could keep making money, so your people keep coming back. But anyway, you come out here, it's just like, yo, whole new world out here. It's so much.
And I want to know this too, because it could be different. Like, I'm from a big city. I'm from Chicago, and some people that are from there sometimes have the mentality that, like, all right, cool. If you can make it in Chicago, you can make it anywhere. And a lot of major city places have that mentality.
Right.
But then again, though, to piggyback off what you said, is like, home is where the hate is.
Right.
A lot of people also from major cities will be like, yeah, it's a lot of hate here. It's a lot of this here. You know what I'm saying? It's a crab in a bucket, you know what I'm saying? Or
right.
crab, you know what I'm saying, situation. So would you feel that way also, being from a smaller area, knowing that it's like, okay, if you get any notoriety or something like that, it's more people hating than there are supporting you? Is that the way?
More, but just like as an artist, you always gonna hear the criticism louder than the praise. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Just because you always gonna be your own worst critic. But the whole kill is, here's how the haters start. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas know you from elementary school. Y'all grew up together. Y'all was always around each other. So they know you got the same 24 hours. They know y'all came from the same surroundings. Y'all had the same 24 hours in your day.
Exactly.
But you went and did some bigger shit with your life.
Right.
You out here making moves, doing some crazy shit, and they didn't make it out the city. They still in the same spot they was in 10 years ago. Right. And they mad at you for it. And like, it might not even be loud, but when you feel this shit,
I've heard this before. Like, that is right. That's absolutely right. That's the difference between certain people that are level, I know you make a hard button. You know what I'm saying? Just because I was the button closest to you, so I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's a fact, though. It's just like it's interesting too. I think maybe though the reason why sometimes I look at it like this from a major city. You know what I'm saying? Because we've experienced so many different people that have gotten notoriety. Because I remember I was talking to my nigga T-Reg about it. You know what I'm saying? About growing up in LA with people who get fame early, you know what I'm saying? To them, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And to certain people, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you one of the first people to, you know what I'm saying, really start, you know, making some headway for yourself in Los Angeles outside of that, and then outside Peter, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the certain people who've tried but fell short.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You being from Maryland, you're not the only person, you know what I'm saying, to ever try to aspire to be something and get there.
Fact.
There's other people that's gotten to that point and then beyond. Not even just within sports. So then I look at it though sometimes, like, the mindset that comes with people where you're from only is that way because there's a void inside of them. So because of that, it's like you have to then find the separation between you and those people who have that void inside of them. Fact. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, because of that, it gets tricky, because being from a major place, like I said, people are already known to be on. You know what I'm saying? So once you're not on, like, these people that you already know that are on, you'll find yourself hating on them because, like, why not me? Right. But then sometimes in y'all scenarios too, it's like, because of, like you just said, a smaller town, it's like, man, I went to school with him. I played, you know what I'm saying, recreational park ball with him. How the fuck is he on? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't no better than me. He lived in the same trailer park or whatever the fuck I did. Right. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like,
that's some hating ass shit.
And that's some hating ass shit. And it will come from people around you sometimes. But I think also too, it takes the person like ourselves, all three of us as we are as individuals, to have the mindset outside of a big city, a small city, to just say, okay, I believe that there's more in the world for me rather than the ceiling that I've hit here. Right. Because there's a level of comfortability in every town. You know what I'm saying? You said you good in everywhere you go. So you probably that nigga in your town. Right. You know what I'm saying? I've never been to Pittsburgh, but I know a lot of good things about you. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people from Pittsburgh that you didn't meet. You know what I'm saying? I already know how you get down. You know what I'm saying? And goes on to Maryland. You have a lot of friends there. You have a lot of family there. And support there as well. So it's just like, at a certain point, you got to ask yourself as an individual, is this support enough? Is this understanding of success enough? Because especially during our age right now, social media, we are so skewed with our thinking of what success is. Right now, nigga, you a 25-year-old young man. 25-year-old young man that's been in California 2 years. You drive a Benz and live by yourself. Right. Not to put your information out there like that, but you know what I'm saying? That's a major thing to talk about. You've never been here until you got here. You're not from here. Right. And you own that Benz.
Right.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Got a nice spot.
That's a nice spot.
Smoke California weed every day.
Hey,
so just like, lying. But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, but think about that though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The mindset you got to have to one, because I'm sure if you could get all that shit here, what the fuck could you do back in Maryland?
You could have probably been king by now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck.
I'm saying.
You probably had
levels to the king.
Levels to it.
King in Maryland and king in LA is completely different
things.
King in Pittsburgh and king in LA is completely different.
High school, you know what I'm saying? You get to that D1 team, shit's very different.
Hell yeah,
you could be the best hooper once you get to the league, shit is very different. You know
you're seventh fucking man.
That's exactly what the elevation is, the vertical integration I'm talking about. Niggas reach the peak at one point, and it's like we got to go up. It's time to go up.
Like, let me tell you something right now. Vertical integration. If y'all don't know what that is, Google it. Because I may not know, but I'm just going to go ahead and say, fuck, I do. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I like the way he dropped the, you know what I'm saying, intellectual, word. And we're going to stop right there. We're going to start with, going to go to our smoke break. We're going to come back after.
As artists, as individuals, we're in two different eras. You know what I'm saying? But technically, you was born in the wrong era.
Y'all niggas
You was born in the wrong era.
Bro. Y'all be trying to date yourselves. Like, especially if the shit be a chill trying to do, bro. You too, bro. Like, niggas still trying to be relevant today,
I
bro.
feel,
So you can't
at the end of the
like
day, I don't never try to, first of all, and like, what I let it know be on the show and on anything, I don't try to little bro niggas. You know that.
Oh,
you know
yeah, nah, for sure.
It's nothing but mutual respect because, I respect you as a man.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah.
You ain't never try to do that.
And I don't play that shit. But, roll a little blunt. Nah, nigga, we all talking. Don't worry about that. Just smoke the one blunt we got, bro. This nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, it ain't that long of a session, bro. Like, nigga, the session.
I think we rolling.
Yeah, we literally are rolling.
Yeah, I'm about to
this
say.
nigga.
Are we
rolling?
Yeah, bro. Like the conversation started.
Shut the fuck up.
Nigga.
You know who's on the camera right now? I had a whole question for you.
That's a fact.
Like, you just walked away. I'm like, nigga,
bad.
hold on. You have a whole blunt there. Why aren't you smoking? This is the smoke break.
Hey, this is
Anyway.
chill shit.
Anyway, we were talking about it just as far as what I was even saying is like, man, generation, another generation. But fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? This is knowledge about knowledge. How did y'all feel? And let me know. I want to know personally. Who did you originally have?
Oh, here we go. This shit
We
from
watched
Lord.
it. Let me get the question out for people.
Take a step
Who
back.
did
I feel like
you?
I'm not on camera.
Huh?
I feel like I'm not on. Or is it like
Trust
a
me,
live
you
All
on
right,
camera.
never mind.
You on camera. We all good. Who did you have originally for the versus battle? And you know which versus battle I'm talking about.
So, to be fair, bruh.
The last versus.
My
battle.
OG. Growing up in Maryland.
Yeah, you from the East Coast now.
Dipset so heavy, bruh. Like a lot of Dipset songs, low key. Not saying they have sentimental value, but you know how old hip hop is, bruh. Like it just mean a lot to me, bro. Like a few records the niggas spin, I fuck with Dipset. I'm so sure. I had Dipset 100%. Like I know the Locks got records, but
you had Dipset. Stop it right there. Okay, cool.
For sure.
Man,
I said the lot. Honestly, I was with Dot, Millie, my boy Cito. They
I
all
seen
said Dipset, nigga.
I was about to say nobody.
Y'all
said
forgetting Jadakiss. I said this specifically. Y'all forgetting Jadakiss catalog, bro. It's crazy. Jadakiss by himself.
Jadakiss is a Kobe by
So,
himself.
after
Like,
a
it's like
morning-
y'all's like, man, we finna play the Lakers. Man, we finna blow them the fuck out. Whoa, hold on.
Right.
They still Kobe's still
Kobe
playing.
is still on the
Team.
bro.
Like,
What do you mean?
Like y'all are tripping. Kobe's
Right.
still on the
Any
team.
days, Kobe can score
50 on you niggas.
So I went with the Locks, but then just sentimental value. My little cousin who passed, favorite group was Dipset, Cuddy Jean, R.I.P. So mentally, I'm like, yo, Gene loved Dipset, bro. Like, Dipset is crazy. Then I start talking to this nigga. He's like, yo, Dipset got the hits. But I gotta tell them niggas, yo, Dipset, like, mindset, the way they come, they got shit, bro. And this is New York. Madison Square, bro.
Facts,
so
bro.
it's songs they gonna play that we're not gonna understand. But New York niggas, you're going nuts.
The thing
bro.
is like this. It's like this. How I thought it. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Dipset was gonna win just based off of random, or not even random, but logical thinking.
Right.
In the sense of, okay, versus usually is a hit winner.
Right.
Whoever has the most
So,
hits
yes.
wins. Now, mind you, let's all look at it. We from different areas, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you still from the East Coast, though. Now, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you would know even a little bit more than we would.
Right.
Because it's like the way that they demolished them in the sense
The thing
of...
is-
let me know.
Right.
The way that they came off in the sense of... I can talk with your blood. Rules. So the way they came off in the sense of... We're from here.
Right.
So in the end, at the end of the day, if we would have did this in Atlanta, they would. If the Locks would have did the verses in Atlanta or fucking Michigan, or LA or some shit, they would have lost. They would have lost because hit wise, there wouldn't have been as many people been able to sing along with the shit, able to vibe when those beats hurt.
That same performance, bro. The Lox would have spanked Dipset anywhere, bro.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, bro, because the whole thing is the same way you said. First of all, it's happening in the Mecca of hip hop. This nigga, the Lox changed the whole landscape of verses. This is the first time where niggas were expecting you to rap the lyrics to your songs. That's never happened before. We've had verses where niggas rapped before.
Snoop and DMX did it though. Snoop and DMX did it.
No, they rapped over their records, bro, and they vibed out, bro.
No, Snoop and DMX did it.
Bro, not the entire verse. No, bro, they did not. They were sitting there dancing, listening to their records, bro. They sat down for some at the end. Like they was not sitting there going that hard. And Jada started doing that shit. Jada and Styles started doing that shit.
Was being disrespectful
and then shifted the whole landscape. Like these niggas don't know they were.
That goes into showmanship and being a professional
these niggas
performer.
Are still cool. These niggas kick it every day. You know what I'm saying? The Lox is the Lox. The chemistry is there.
Right.
Dipset don't even fuck with each other, nigga.
Right.
Cam and Jim Jones' energy was crazy. Niggas didn't even come out together, bro.
Right.
Niggas was not performing together at the same time.
Bro. Niggas was literally waiting for Cam. Jada and Styles was back to back, like,
bruh. Niggas in sync, bro.
He busting on the other side, nigga. Then he stepped back. It's called working the stage, bro. That's fucking music.
I'm saying that performance would have spanked them niggas anywhere, bro. Because both of them had home court advantage. They all had New York hits. They could have set MSG up, but one of them did. The Lox did, bro. But they delivered. Right. Even before Dipset did their biggest records, bro, they cut the DJ off. Hold on, let me start talking for a minute until this nigga Cam got booed. Right. He got booed. All right, now I'm gonna play. I really mean it. Now I'm gonna do Down. Right. As my 18th, or actually really 24th and 25th record, because they play way more. But
they also gotta remember that New York niggas take rap very serious.
We're in the Mecca, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Bars and performance and all that is taking. It started with the DJ.
This nigga Jay rap over classic hip hop beats. It have nothing to do with his music.
Do your thing.
Like, bro, play some Biggie shit, bro. Just play. I'm about to freestyle. I got bars, bro. I got verses memorized.
Unanimous decision. Y'all believe that Lox would have won regardless if it was.
I do. Yeah, that performance was insane, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Shout out to the Lox.
And that shit hurt my heart watching Dipset get spanked like that, bro. Because I fuck with Dipset, but that shit was bad.
All right, so we back, back from our smoke break and whatnot. So. I want to switch gears a little bit. Okay. Get to know you guys a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We understand that you're from Maryland. We understand that you're from Pittsburgh. You know, you're a creative. You know, you're also another creative. You're both artists. Being now in the industry and now being here in Los Angeles, what was the first aha moment that happened or weird situation that happened that said, okay, welcome to Los Angeles? Some weird shit that happened to you. That he was like, okay, we're not in fucking Kansas anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know the reference to Kansas. Y'all
I went to a party, like a little mansion party.
There's a lot of those that be out here.
So mansion parties and house parties in the Bay and out here is completely different. Yeah. Completely different. I've been to a lot of house parties, a lot of big house parties, not no mansion parties. Like, you go to some of these parties, bruh, and you just like looking around. You like, oh yeah, this dope. You walking around, you open doors, nigga, and you like, whoa. So I done walked in, just mistakenly opened the door, nigga, just looking, oh, where my nigga at? I don't know where the fuck they went, bruh. Like, maybe they in here. Open the door. Table like this. Coke, nigga, mountain of coke. A nigga mountain, literally. Bitches here. They doing coke, niggas doing coke. Where Brad over there is a bed. Somebody is fucking right there. Literally fucking going in. You like, yo, like, do they not know that I just opened this door and seen these people fucking? I'm like, oh shit, I ain't supposed to be in here. We keep walking down the hall. You go to another room, nigga. Bags of weed, nigga, bruh. Bags. I'm a real nigga, bruh. I'm not gonna go to nobody's house and steal, bruh. That's weird shit, nigga.
Right.
That's a fact.
But, you know, these parties are private. And you gotta be kind of on to get in these parties. You're just not letting anybody in.
Trust me, I know I've been at some of these parties. I can't believe you're actually expressing the bullshit that goes on.
Bruh, because, like, come on. And then you like...
invited back to another of these parties. You ain't say no names. We didn't say which party it was. We didn't say which party boy knows who was there. That's the experience.
No
right.
details.
Exactly. We don't know what year it was, but we definitely know what happened.
Wild shit going on. Wow, it's bro. I'm telling you, it's just the shit that you see on movies and shit that you really like. That's not real. Can't be real. Like, no. They really do that shit,
the wild
bro.
Thing
like,
about it is
really,
I believe
and celebrities, so bro, that you'd be like, no way.
No way.
This person is, nigga, I done been in situations, bro, like real shit. I'm here. You know me. I'm rolling up wherever the fuck I go.
Me too.
And a A-lister is sitting next to me. And I'm like, you want to hit this? She look at me. I'm like, yeah. This is a backwood, bro. You know I'm rolling chops, nigga. I don't know little ass shit, nigga. I'm rolling chops, nigga. And she really came outside, nigga. Outside the party. Came, sat, chilled, smoked the whole blunt, chopped it up, told me about her whole fucking life, nigga. Everything. Her manager had to come get her like, hey, get away from this nigga. Who is this nigga, bro? Why is he talking to? Like, what the fuck? But real life situations, bro, they in there. They are, you know, coming from our small towns and shit. You see these celebrities on TV, you think they God, bro. Like, come on, they could do anything. You see Denzel Washington, you think he could do anything. No, Denzel Washington does anything he wants to. I'm just gonna tell you that. Like, anything he wants to, he does that. And once you understand that, you actually see it in real life, it's like, yo, what have I been doing in my little punk ass city all this time?
So then that was like your aha moment to like Los Angeles.
I want to do this.
Oh, okay. So let the record be clear.
Right. I want to do this.
I don't think he's making the exception or making the statement. I want to do pounds of coke.
No.
In rooms full of dishes while other people are fucking behind me.
I want to do whatever
that's what I want to do. I don't think that's what he said.
At any time,
but
that I want to
be able to. Okay. Completely understood. So
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow that.
It's not a follow thing. It's literally your own experience. What was your first experience that made you say like, aha, like, go for it?
My whole kill is I don't know, bro, because like coming from New York, it's like everything out here is just bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like Maryland for sure, like it's a whole different atmosphere, but New York was that real transition, like from the small city to a big city and like a bigger environment, like a bigger pool or whatever. And I never really grew up kind of like idolizing celebrities or thinking that they're something that they're not, because I always saw myself among these niggas. Like listening to rappers, I'd be like, this is cool, but I could have killed this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do way better. Like as far as I'm concerned, there's nobody better than me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm out here, and that's why. Like, for example, I got homies in the industry, you know what I'm saying, friends that are artists that are pretty big, you know what I'm saying. I've been in rooms like that as far as with celebrities, you know what I'm saying, spit my shit, trying to network, making music with niggas. So coming out here, that's really why I came out here, was to do that more, you feel me? And I've had that opportunity, but that was really the whole goal, because shit, niggas not really in New York. As far as like artists who's making moves in the industry, they don't live out there. They go out there for a press run and they back out here, you feel me? So LA was the place I needed to be, and that's why I came
But that's
out
crazy, because when you like watch YouTube and shit, you see them niggas
I
out
feel
there.
all of that.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But I want to know your experience.
But I'm saying, bro, all the crazy shit, like the moments in my life where I was like, what the fuck is going on, was in New York, bro. Like I lived there for 6 years.
Okay.
Coming out here.
Transition
like,
to question.
Bro came out here during the pandemic.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
right
like,
during the
6 months before
pandemic.
the pandemic, so I've been in the crib for the
He
last
ain't got
year,
to really see it or experience
So you asked
it.
me about shit. I've been out here 3 days, my nigga. I'm new here.
We've been out here a long time. He fresh to the city, but you know.
Have I expressed what my aha moment was then? Let me let y'all know what mine was. There was a few times. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some shit out here that was just like, all right, this isn't one, you know what I'm saying? This isn't Kansas anymore. Like, this is some different shit.
Right.
One specific time, let me think. Remember the first time I saw Kevin Durant? It was in Supper Club. I don't think that even it doesn't even exist anymore.
Right.
That shows you how long I've been out here.
Right.
It's a lot of wild shit that went down to Supper Club. They had a bitch come from the sky when you spending enough money. If you ever been to Supper Club, Taj, you ever been to Supper Club? Of course. Please tell the people I'm not lying. If they spend 10,000, 10,000 or more, every 5,000 a bitch come down from the sky.
Oh, dog.
Bro, and this is how I also knew that I was in a different environment, right? So, I was in the club, in Supper Club one time. I remember it was the first time, and this all happened in the same sense. I'm in the club, in Supper Club. I'm with some friends. They have money.
Right.
They have recognition. They have whatever the fuck it is. I don't.
Niggas balling, right?
Niggas is balling.
But you here to have a good time,
Thank God for popularity.
I'm here for the
Thank God for, you know what I'm saying, having some niggas that know you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to the niggas.
Yo, so I'm in the fucking, yeah, exactly. I'm in the club with these niggas, and I remember like it was yesterday because it was like, I know I needed to figure something out here in California.
Yeah. Because
the scenario that presented itself, I'm in the club in the section. And you know when you in the section, right? There's levels to the couches or levels to the whatever little padding. There's the floor, there's the seat, and then there's the top where niggas stand, right? I, you know what I'm saying, just so happened to be standing on the seating area, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool. But it was people above me, right?
Right.
And just so happens there was some, you know what I'm saying, some stud females above me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck they was in my section. Or not my section, but our section. It was in the section, right? And he was and this is also how I knew I was in California. It was different shit. I'm telling you, this was like the first month I was here, nigga. Yeah. Like it just so happened I knew niggas who was lit at that time that I came to Cali. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, Tune, you here? Like, yo, nigga, come with us. You know what I'm saying? You wanted the guy? Oh, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke as shit. You know what I'm saying? But they lit. So like we in Supper Club in sections with niggas with money. These women are behind us. Is one specific woman. She couldn't be no bigger than 5'2". You know what I'm saying? She has a wad of fucking ones. She tatted from the neck. I remember her like I'm looking at you right now, nigga. Like, bro, tatted from the fucking neck, bro.
In my nightmares.
In my nightmares. Bro, because she tatted from the neck. Gee, she little as shit. Fucking low key beautiful. Black skin bitch with fucking
my
long
God,
ass.
don't you hate
that? Long ass ponytail. It just swung down to her ass. You know what I'm saying? This bitch was gorgeous if she was a regular, you know what I'm saying, woman, but you know what I'm saying, she like bitches, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? But she's standing above me with her other entourage or whatever, just throwing fucking ones in the air. Throwing money. Now mind you, remember that I told y'all, Taj has vouched it. A bitch comes down from the sky.
Right.
Every fucking 5,000, after 10,000, every 5,000 that's spent, a bitch come down from the sky twirling.
Right.
Fire.
Twirling. Or who had just spent money in whatever section or whatever the fuck. Now, mind you, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that's what they told me.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay, so a lot of money's being spent because this bitch keep coming down like a goddamn yo-yo. I swear to God. So then that happens.
Damn yo-yo.
This bitch is behind me. So the yo-yo bitch is coming down. Down, up and down, up and down. Every niggas is balling that night. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just keep seeing the woman come down. I think it's regular entertainment. No, that's for every 5,000 that's spent. You know what I'm saying? No, whatever table, whatever area. This bitch behind me is throwing money like a fucking volleyball, nigga. She is just throwing ones, and it's raining on me because of course I'm in front of her.
Right. She remember that day, bruh. So shout out to her because she remember you.
Yo. She probably remember me. She was throwing fucking money on. The little nigga that was in front of her, she was just throwing money on.
This nigga not moving.
He ain't moving, nigga.
Look at this nigga.
Exactly. Look at this nigga. Look at us, ladies. We in here balling on these broke ass niggas. Like, I'm in there just getting. These are not old ones. These are new shit. They crisp. So the crisp shit, you know what I'm saying? They strike you. Like, so I'm getting stricken. I'm getting
fucked up.
I'm getting beat up by fucking crispy ones.
Hey, bro.
Because she's fucking me up with them. And then I decide to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, and I legitimately go to the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, a shadow walks past me. Like, it gets dark for like a split second.
I'm like, what does that even mean?
I'll explain what it means. Kevin Durant legitimately walks past me. This like
that nigga's what, like 6'9", 7 foot.
7 foot tall. Like legitimately, it's just like, and the thing he's not wide though, so it's like for like a split second it was dark. You know what I'm saying? Because everything was dark. You know what I'm saying? He just took the whole shadow.
You funny as shit.
The nigga was just so long. Legitimately. The whole, like, everything I seen in front of me, everything in my eyesight just blacked out because this whole entire person took, like, if you know you looking up, then you can see, like, above you from your peripherals and shit, like, everything up was dark because he went up so far. You know what I'm saying? And then I just looked and I was like, wow, a pole just, what?
Oh
that is
God,
Kevin Durant.
A pole. Wow. Just walk past me.
Hey. If I'm lying, I'm dying. You know what I'm saying? Right here on the show. Ugh, I fucking croak on you niggas.
That's crazy.
Kevin Durant walked. This was all in the same night. I got rained on by an expensive, you know what I'm saying, expensive little bitch. I seen fucking Tinkerbell coming down from the sky legitimately a fucking 1,000 times.
Right.
Niggas was balling there. And then I seen Kevin Durant walk past me to go to the bathroom.
Right.
It's an
And
exciting
experience the fucking eclipse.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
I say low key the exact opposite.
Welcome to Los Angeles.
When I first got here, landed at LAX, I seen Lil Durk at LAX.
Really?
But it was the exact opposite, bro, because that nigga so small. Like, I don't know why, bro. Like, I know you got Lil in your name, but I just thought the nigga, I'm not a tall nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just expect niggas to be a little taller than me.
Right.
Niggas not. The nigga's smaller than me. I was like, oh shit. Lil Durk.
This is Lil Durk. That makes sense of the name.
That was my first touchdown in this.
Yeah, that was my aha to LA moment. It was an interesting.
That shit was OC.
Yeah, interesting.
Shadow walked by. I got
bro. It was weird. It was weird. Hold on. Yeah, it was very weird. But that's going into my next question. Hold on. I got to ask you. So, okay, how have you feel then being from the outskirts? Dating has been for you.
The outskirts, come on, bro.
You're from the outskirts. We're out of towners, technically.
Right.
How do you feel that has, you know what I'm saying, been for you here in Los Angeles? Is it a different understanding of dating being from the East Coast and being from Pittsburgh, or are all women the same to y'all? It is what it is.
Nah, definitely not the latter. Like, all women are the same. So in terms of like,
but when I mean all women, I don't mean no disrespect. I don't mean all women are the same in the sense of the time. I mean like it's just like no matter if she's from the East Coast or if she's from the West Coast, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to any type of female. You know what I'm saying? Depending on
the whole killer is like. So one, I will say, because my shorty's going to watch this. I'm in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But when I was dating in LA,
oh really?
Absolutely.
You're in a relationship. Is it committed?
In LA. These niggas think they funny, bro, but they not funny.
Okay, continue the story. You were saying.
But yeah, it's the one thing you'll notice about, especially like Los Angeles, everybody out here trying to be something. You know what I'm saying? So like, meet a woman, like you realize, I don't know, bro. It's just nobody. People aren't really down to earth. I would say, like, as far as realistic, I don't know how to describe it, bro. But everyone's a model, everyone's an actor. I
feel you, like,
and people are shallow, bro. Like, there's a certain level of vanity comes with that, and that's why, like, my shorty now is from Maryland. I've known her before I came out here. You know what I'm saying? Because the connection's different. It's deeper than I know who you are as a person. You feel me? And out here, people that really face deep. Like, I'm not saying people in general. I'm not talking about everybody in California, but like dating in California. You know what I'm saying? Young 20s. You feel me?
How about you, Chill?
It's different. It's definitely different.
Because technically you're Californian, so are these women in Los Angeles?
Girls and LA girls are completely different.
What's the difference?
Completely different.
What's the difference between Bay Area women and Los Angeles women?
Well, it just depends on the type of woman you're dating, but from my experience, Bay girls are more loyal because they grew up with you. Just like bro was saying earlier, they grew up with you. They seen you from K to adult, so they kind of know who you are. Out here, it's a lot of beautiful women, and there's beautiful men on some no homo shit. So it's so it's a lot of options. So if you don't fit the mold immediately, it's like, okay, he might fit the mold, or he might fit the mold, or he might fit the mold, or he might fit the mold. So it's whether in our small cities, you the nigga, your girl know you the nigga. That's the ceiling. Right. That's who you want. It's him. So you gonna do whatever it takes to get him. We're out here. If you don't fuck with me, you might fuck around and get Trey Songz. You might fuck around and get Justin Bieber on some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different levels. So you not stuck in that box where. So I feel like it's harder to just build that core relationship.
I've always felt like, I always felt like, you know what I'm saying, like throughout my life in New York, before I left Maryland, out here, I've always felt like at the end of the day, like when it came, I was going to end up with somebody from Maryland. And the reason I say that is, I mean, obviously you never know what somebody's been through, but like you never know what somebody's been through. And like when you first meet somebody and dating, you're getting this presented version of themselves. Like, you're really getting who this person wants to be. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of unpeel layers to get to know who they are and, like, what they've been through. But I don't know. Like, I always feel like the connection was more authentic. Like, if somebody, at least I have some kind of semblance of where you came up from, your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Do you all feel that women that where you're from are more valuable as women because they could understand your mindset as the man who you are because of where you grew up at?
Well, I don't think any woman is more valuable than another woman, but as far as, like, value to me, as far as, you know what I'm saying, like, traits, characteristics that mean more to me, shit that I'm looking out for, absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a positive and a negative because
they say opposites attract.
Right.
But do you think that people then from where you're from would make more sense?
But the negative is you grow up, people don't realize that, especially men, we go through transitions in our life. So just because I'm this nigga at one point in time,
facts,
I'm transforming to this nigga. So coming from the hometown, if you don't understand that I'm transforming to this nigga, that's a nigga you ain't never seen before. So I'm a complete new nigga now.
Facts.
And you don't fuck with that.
That's a fact.
Because you so loyal that you fuck with
the nigga
who I was before. Yeah. And you're not that nigga.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Even so if like that can also like, especially I feel as black men, sometimes that can hinder the growth in men based off of the women that they are subjecting themselves to because of who they were, you know what I'm saying, and the mentality they used to have, you know what I'm saying, and that then tends to be a certain anchor because it never allows you to grow,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So I think that the understanding sometimes that you can have when opposites attract is how that attractive opposite betters you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes too, I think like, you know, I know I've been in situations myself personally where I felt that women from Chicago or even women that are Nigerian, you know what I'm saying, as me being a Nigerian, would understand my way of thinking a little bit more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just based off of the cultural, you know what I'm saying, similarities that we have. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's like you'll be involved with somebody and just based off of where they're from and the shit that they're used to, you know what I'm saying? Like it would put you in a situation that like you now have to reintroduce yourself to somebody all over again. And sometimes that it gets hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially as an adult.
Example, right? We from the era.
Mm-hmm.
But you still know. Jeezy. Mm-hmm. We all grew up slapping the fuck out of Young Jeezy, right? Street anthems, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Motivate, get your grind, get your money. 7 years ago, would you have thought Jeezy would have married an Asian woman? And no disrespect.
Right, no, that's some real shit. Hell no.
Would you have the nigga that we was rapping and listening to and gave you fucking street anthems? Would you think he would be with an Asian woman?
That I can be completely honest with you. And that
know that she's beautiful.
God bless their whole union, everything they got going on.
Right, everything positive.
Left field.
But you would think Jeezy as his wife would have been with a big booty, something from Atlanta, like Keisha with Gucci, like something very similar, right? You would have thought it would have been like that, but he transformed to who he is now, which is mogul, business, nigga. Told you on the verses, nigga, I probably got more properties than nigga.
Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I own half of Atlanta.
Come on, so do you think that just for Keisha, let's just say Keisha, do you think Keisha would accept Street Jeezy, who, you know, motherfucking power, nigga, Tasha, nigga, how Tasha did fucking Ghost, nigga.
Ghost said, I don't want to be in the game no more.
I want to transform. I'm trying to get me a club and go
to
legit.
You need to be the biggest drug dealer in New York.
Come on, bro.
I love.
God damn.
Wow, shit.
Okay, so what's the question that you're asking? What?
So the point that I'm proving, I'm
proving, right?
That
the people you grow up with being resistant to change, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to see you evolve or outgrow them or be on to something bigger because they, you know what I'm saying, they used to the same shit, the shit that you was.
So it's the positive and the negative because we out here, we mingling with LA girls who might not want to be with us in the long run. But then you also mingling with your old works or your old pieces who don't understand who you are now. So it's kind of a mix of, you know.
Okay. All right, so getting to our last question because we, you know what I'm saying, we run our course a little bit too. I want to get into a marry one, fuck one, kill one. This is the question I have for you all. And y'all all know of these ladies. And I want to, since we was talking about real ones and, you know what I'm saying, being, you know what I'm saying, authentic, I thought that these women would be women who have integrity, women who feel like they'll stand by a nigga, women who, you know what I'm saying, you know.
And bad.
Enough.
This nigga about the name Rosa Parks.
My God.
They're beautiful women. They're beautiful black women. He bogus. They're beautiful black women. Okay. Marry one, fuck one, kill one. All right. Tiffany Haddish, Issa Rae, Taraji P. Henson. Yep. They're not easy choices, fellas.
This is so easy, bro.
It's easy?
This is so easy.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Okay, we're going to start with you then.
Start with me, bro. All right.
Go for it. Marry one, fuck one, kill.
Taraji, bro.
Marrying Taraji.
From the DMV, bro. She got
really?
attitude.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know that either.
Really?
Right, bro.
No, I did not know that. You learn something new every day. I did not know that.
That's easy, bro.
Say that one more time. I don't think the people heard you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Where's Taraji from?
From the DMV, man.
Okay.
DMV, okay.
Yeah, but what's his name? That's easy. Killing the comedian Tiffany Haddish, bro. That's dead.
That's fucked up.
I don't think she's funny, bro. This is my personal opinion, bro. I don't think she's funny in stand up. I don't enjoy her in movies. I'm just not a fan.
That's fucked up.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Hey, no, that's a personal opinion, bro. No. Don't say it's fucked up. That's a personal opinion.
I want to know why it's fucked up, though.
Because
you can kill whoever the fuck you want to.
Tiffany Haddish is like the realest out of all three of them.
I can't wait to hear his opinion.
That's crazy.
I can't wait to hear his opinion.
Who's left? Issa Rae?
Issa Rae.
Yeah, I'm fucking Issa.
So you fucking Issa?
The movie for sure. Issa's funny.
Right. Issa's cute.
Issa's a beautiful black woman, bro. Absolutely.
And you climb trees.
Absolutely.
Like a motherfucker. Hey, shake my head, King. Me too. Me too. Yeah, I climb trees and bungee jump off that motherfucker.
Right.
All right. Okay. Go for it, sir. Marry one, fuck one, kill one. Tiffany Haddish, Issa Rae, Taraji P. Henson.
I'm marrying Issa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Marrying Issa for sure.
All right.
I'm fucking Tiffany.
Oh. Hold on. I had to give explanation.
She don't have your balls giggling, huh?
So why you marrying Issa? What's the logic behind it?
Issa just seemed like she just will ride with whatever. If you broke, Issa gonna ride with you.
That's what she was doing.
If you got money, she gonna ride with you. Her real life personality, bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know Issa.
Facts.
I don't know Issa. I met Issa. Issa seems solid as fuck, bro. Like I don't know. She just seemed like a real person, bro. Like we talk about not finding somebody real, bro. She just seemed like a real. That's just her.
Right.
What you see on TV, what you see now, that's her. I'm fucking Tiffany Haddish because, bruh, Tiffany's gonna give you crazy dome.
Where you get that from, bro?
Press the button.
Crazy.
Press it again.
That's the right button. That's the blood button.
The blood button.
She's giving you crazy dome,
bruh.
And then can tell you a joke after
that you're not gonna laugh at.
That you gonna say
this nigga says she giving you crazy dome
and telling you a joke after. Bro, that's happiness at its purest, bro.
What's Haddish is giving me crazy dome, bro? At all.
Hey,
over Taraji, bro. Like, bro, it's crazy.
So you
killing Taraji P. Henson?
I'm killing Taraji, bro. I'm killing Taraji. Taraji really not that bad to me.
Hey, I gave y'all equal options of this shit, so I literally, it's to pick your brain.
I like Taraji.
All right, can I get mine off? Can I get mine?
Baby boy.
Let me get mine. Let me get mine. All I know is let me get mine. Let me get mine.
Remember, baby boy.
Marry one, fuck one, kill one. Taraji P. Henson. Issa Rae and
Tiffany Haddish.
I personally, as a comedian,
okay. I hate where this is going already. Bro, Tiffany Haddish. Do y'all want to pull up some pictures of her?
I'm marrying.
You thinking about bald-headed her right now, but.
Yeah, I didn't even hear me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Marrying Issa.
I'm marrying Issa.
I respect that.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Because and now explaining why. I feel that me and especially because of the choices. God bless these queens.
Issa
but I feel that me and Issa.
I said Issa was nasty too. Low key.
She said she probably nasty. She probably shout out queen. But no shit. This is my real reason why I would marry Issa. We can sit on the couch and watch TV and she ain't gonna say shit. She's gonna sit the fuck there and watch the motherfucking movie. So?
Yeah,
over fucking Taraji or Tiffany?
She a student of the game. No, Tiffany's gonna rap through the whole movie, bro. I'm telling you.
Somebody gonna get on my motherfucking nerves.
Student of the game. She gonna watch.
Somebody gonna get on my motherfucking nerves. God bless the queens. God bless them. But what I'm saying is, I believe that me and Issa can sit down and not fucking hush. You know what I'm saying? Just like literally, don't say shit.
I don't think
just
people realize.
I love it. Don't get it twisted now.
Nice and kind all the time.
Don't get it twisted now.
Do you appreciate quietness though? It's a difference between you being with a girl, right? And it's a girl that's like, I'm bored. What are we doing? What are we gonna do? That's different. Okay, let me get mine off. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was my first. You feel me? So that was my explanation for the first. So I'm marrying Issa because I believe that we can sit in silence. Overall, that's who you blend with.
That's who I feel I would blend with. Sure. I feel that she would appreciate my, and like I said, remember back to my initial statement, as a comedian. You know what I'm saying? As a professional, I feel she would appreciate my comedy and she would just add to it with bits and pieces.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Little shit, not even just make me better. Like when we sitting and talking and all that bullshit, her little shit will make me giggle.
Drop you a
lug, and I'm cracking her the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Now, with the other two, I feel like I would have to compete for the talking. I feel like I would have to compete for the talking time. You know what I'm saying? With no disrespect to them, because maybe depending on the type of man, that's what they would want. Some men just like to listen to their chick just talk. You know what I'm saying? About their whole day. They really don't give a fuck. But just because she's there talking to them, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Me, in my scenario, if I would have to marry Issa, I personally, I'm fucking Taraji.
You gonna kill Tiffany Haddish?
Yes, bro. So easily.
I'm not. Listen, no, you can't speak for me. That's for you. So easily. I ain't saying so easily. I wouldn't even necessarily kill her and walk her down the street. You know what I'm saying? Around the corner.
Tiffany Haddish got the most ass out of those three.
She
as black men, you're passing up the ass.
But the thing is, this is first of all, these are all personal preferences. Nobody's wrong or right. This is what you thought. This is what you thought.
You like ass,
huh? I do. I like women. I like natural black women.
Natural thick, right?
That's cool too.
And naturally thick.
That's skinny women. No, that's all. You know what I'm saying? The slim thicks out there.
Thick, bro, at all.
I think Tiffany got something sitting under them jeans.
She does. That's not the point, though. That's not the point.
She don't even dress like that.
Have you not seen Taraji in Empire?
I'm saying Taraji is thick.
Slugging like a motherfucker.
Tiffany is not that good.
She over there dragging the wagon. What you thinking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, you need to pull some pictures. You still thinking? First of all, you were the one. No. You were the one who brought up the baby boy situation.
I don't want an OG.
What you mean you want an OG?
She's the oldest.
How the fuck old you think? How old do you think Tiffany Haddish is?
I'm about to say.
You think she's in her 30s? No, nigga.
She's probably like 38, 39, 40 most.
Oh my god, this man is
if
so.
If Tiffany Haddish is 40,
you can bet on it.
Taraji is 47.
Let's bet on it.
It's 47.
If you don't believe
Taraji 47,
if you don't believe that Tiffany Haddish is in her 40s, bro, and I don't even bet you money 25 push-ups, nigga.
25 push-ups.
That Tiffany Haddish is in her 40s.
No. I could see that, but Taraji's 50.
Exactly.
Taraji's 53.
Exactly what the fuck I thought. And I hope that says, what does that say? Zoom in on it. Zoom in on it. For the people that can't see it, for the people who are at home who can see it, I hope they can see what that says. I ain't even got to say it. Y'all can see what it says. I know how old she is, and I know this nigga's wrong. That's all that fucking matters. I know this nigga's wrong. I know he's fucking wrong. So,
but who the OG? Who the OG? Taraji the OG, right?
OG, bro.
No, Taraji is an OG. If you hit 50, you're an OG.
She's 50 years old.
It's Taraji
you become
50.
a cougar, not an OG.
No, you're an OG because she's from the streets, bro.
Yeah, she is.
Like,
you just said Taraji from Maryland, right?
Yeah.
So she ain't OG in her hood.
Bro, I don't refer to women as OGs, nigga.
Nah.
First and foremost,
At no point do these women
this
become
was still
OGs.
Nah,
first
women
and
become
foremost,
OGs,
first and
bro.
foremost, this was
Women
still
become OGs,
my selection, okay?
Triple OG, triple OG, Taraji.
We about to get up out of here.
You fine, bro.
Listen. This was still my, you know what I'm saying, selection in the Marry One Fuck One Kill One.
Thang,
You know what I'm saying?
dryer.
I said, I hear you.
Fuck is this nigga on?
But legitimately, for my decision making in Marry One Fuck One Kill One, with Taraji P. Henson, what's her name? Issa Rae, and today I can't believe I just forgot that fucking shit.
Tiffany Haddish. She's so forgettable.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my
I'm
God.
marrying Issa.
You said you marrying Taraji?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm marrying Issa. I'm fucking Taraji.
Bruh.
Is that what you're doing? Because you're in no place
I'm taking Tiffany down the block.
No, I said I'm marrying.
I'm taking Tiffany down the block.
Right.
Okay, so that all right, cool. So we got everybody's opinion now. Let's make some noise for that. You know what I'm saying? Press the button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas was very picky about y'all decision making. You know what I'm saying? Very specific. But listen, hey, that's the choices at hand. You know what I'm saying?
Next movie, he goes. Tiffany Haddish gonna do a movie where she the baddest thing in the movie, and he gonna be like, "Yo, I slept on Tiffany."
Yeah. And God bless the queen. You know what I'm saying? God bless all the black queens.
Oh my God.
But that man, gentlemen, like that has been a very, very insightful and entertaining episode.
You know what I'm saying?
Which you Dussé and Backwoods.
Dussé and
Thank
Backwoods,
you.
bro. Appreciate you.
I really appreciate y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying? For being here with me. You know what I'm saying? On this last episode.
Season finale, man.
Season finale, you know what I'm saying? Make some noise. You know, we about.
What season is this?
This season 3. Season 3, yeah.
Season 3.
Yeah.
We 50. 4. That's dope.
Going towards season 4. We 50 plus episodes in. You know what I'm saying? Going forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give a shout out to my nigga DP for being here. Shout out to my nigga Vic for being there in the past. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my homies here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga 1050 for taking us to the next level visually.
Yes,
shout out to my nigga, you know what I'm saying? T-Reg for always being there. You know what I'm saying? Day one, homie.
Sir.
You feel me?
The engineers are important.
The engineers are important. You feel me? The engineers and producers are important to the audio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of my people listening, all the people that watch. You know what I'm saying? The support. It's been a you know, a journey. It's been a good ride. We'll be back soon. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Realistic. I thank y'all for coming here and being on the last episode. It's been a great conversation. Y'all gave great insight. Y'all stories are amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that y'all can come here and be a part of this with me. You know what I'm saying?
This is fun. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I was gonna say, bro, I definitely appreciate you having us, bro. I appreciate the invite. You called me yesterday. You already know I was ready.
Yeah. You was ready in the calendar.
Yesterday, he said, "Hey, what you doing tomorrow?" I said, "Bro, I'm about to be on Dussé and Backwoods. What you talking about?"
Yeah, that was real shit.
So I definitely appreciate you. Before we sign off, if you're watching this joint, go ahead, do me a favor and give me a little follow. Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Tidal, everywhere music is sold, bro. Just search Parris Lavon. That's PA2Rs. Lavon, you know what I'm saying? So Parris Lavon, fuck with me, and yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for having me.
I chill on the track. I'm on NBA 2K21. Y'all didn't know that.
Nice, man.
I'm on there. 2 songs. So let's get it. Pittsburgh, California.
Okay, let them know where they can find you at. You know what I'm saying? Your social media platforms.
At chill on the track. ChillonTheTrack.
Okay, cool.
But at chill on the track everywhere.
Word. Okay, well, that has been another great episode of Dussé and Backwoods. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for tuning in and listening with us. I appreciate my guests, you know what I'm saying, for coming through, you know what I'm saying, and having a great conversation with us. We will be back with you soon, you know what I'm saying, with more episodes coming with our 4th season. We have great guests coming down. We have, you know what I'm saying, great topics that we'll be discussing, and more Marry One, Fuck One, Kill Ones, you know what I'm saying, to spice up the topics and whatnot. I have been...
on the Oakland A's jersey.
Okay. All right, Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, okay. Hey, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Marshawn. That
Marshawn.
real quick on the camera.
Hey.
That's Marshawn Lynch.
Okay. All right. Niggas representing. All right. Cool. There'll be more nigga shit representing here on Dussé and Backwoods going into the 4th season. Niggas is gonna come up with fucking Kobe jerseys, all type of shit. Who knows? Ken Griffey Jr. I don't even know. Nigga probably play Little League baseball.
I got the Crenshaw jersey with Kobe on it too. That's crazy.
All right. right. So fashion statements will be dropped and all type of things like that. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody being a part of the show. Everybody supporting the show. You know what I'm saying? I have been your host, Tunde, aka TunGotJokes. You can follow me on all of my social media platforms at TunGotJokes. That's TUNGOTJOKES. Word. And make sure to follow us and subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to the YouTube platform, and follow us, you know what I'm saying, at Dussé and Backwoods on our IG page. If you think our show was dope, if you think our show was dumb, we don't get no fuck. We did it the dab way.
Right.
We'll catch y'all next time on Dussé and Backwoods. We'll catch y'all.
Peace. Sir. Yeah.